Hey guys, Traveling Ted here. This is day 10, Thursday, 26th of March, and just another entry on my coronavirus vlog. So today, what I thought I'd do is I would just give you a little look at the view from my front window in the house. What we are doing here, there are three of us in the house here, myself and my mom and my sister-in-law, and we're trying to self-isolate as best we can, and we are in a way kind of just living our own separate lives within the house as best as we can. Because my mom is elderly, I have to go out every so often and do the shopping, and my sister-in-law is a nurse, so I have to pick her up, and then she just comes in and more or less goes straight upstairs. And we try to keep as much social distance as we can. And I just thought, it's a beautiful sunny day. It's very difficult, shall I say, to stay inside. So I'll just give you a little view. And as you probably saw there, one of the neighbours is doing their little bit of exercise. Today, I had to go out on the road. I didn't want to, but I had to go out on the road and just do a couple of things for my sister-in-law. And the thing that still surprises me is the fact that there are still lots of cars around. But the other thing that kind of maybe is a good thing, there are lots of people around, but they're not in groups. They're singles, couples, walking the dog, on the road. They are keeping their distance from each other. They're enjoying the sun. They are, you could almost say, so long as they're just like walking around the neighborhood singly or as a couple, or maybe with a baby in a pram, then they're not really doing any harm to anybody at all. Okay. So what else about today? Oh yeah, more and more people have signed up for the volunteering for the NHS. It's now roughly about, last I heard was about 700,000. So that's a good sign. So it shows that there's lots of altruism in this country. Lots of community support out there. Lots of people who really want to go out and see what they can do. And, I'm just like giving you this video. I think it's just going to be a short one. But it's kind of a little bit interesting to look down the end of the road, because you'll see like a main residential road. It's not a main road between towns, it's just a main residential road. And you probably would have already seen several cars going left to right, right to left. So it's just like, do we have to go into further lockdown? And it's almost like a question of every day waiting for the latest figures, sad as they are, to see if there's any sign of a pattern, to see if there's any sign of something getting better. Yesterday, the fatality figures were half what they were the day before, and some papers saying, "Oh, is it working? Is it working?" Well, that's only just one day. Let's just, it has to be done over 2 or 3 days. So let's just see what happens. I suspect, not being a scientist or anything like that, I suspect that this whole coronavirus thing probably will have to just see its course. Because there's not going to be any magic fix, any magic wand to make it go away. There'll just be measures in place to slow it down. And, hopefully, as the science says, some people become infected and then they don't realize they're infected, and then they develop antibodies, and that's it. So that's day 10. Beautiful day. And we'll see what, I'm sure there is other stuff. Oh yes, I know what that's meant to be. Yeah. So tonight at 8 o'clock, people are meant to be out there clapping clapping for nurses, NHS workers. So let's just see. British people are very reserved. Let's just see if we get out there on the steps and we clap. We've seen it in Spain, we've seen it in Italy, we've seen it in France. Come on, let's get out there, get rid of our reservation, and let's get out there and clap for the NHS because they need it. All right, guys, all the best. Catch you later. Bye.